What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. It is Friday, and we are jumping through a few new releases that I'm very excited to get into, including this one, brand new from Tayc. I believe it's pronounced Tayc. I believe in the sort of French approach, it is Tayc, but we shall see. Let me know in the comments down below if my vernacular is off. But it goes by the name Sans Effet. And this is an interesting one. Again, I know from the jump with Tayc that I am not going to be able to translate what he's saying. I know he speaks pretty much French all the way through, but I'm going to be breaking down the sonic. So if you are new to the channel, that's what we tend to do here. We break down the kind of production value, the vocal performance. If there's a music video, we break down the music video as well, but in general, we do keep it very much about the music itself. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. As always, if you are new to the page, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump into the sounds of this one. I am excited. Beautifully arranged right from the jump. Loving those high-ended violins creeping through the mix. You know what? This is a tune that, from a DJ's perspective, if you play it in the dance, you know people are gonna grab hold of each other. You can just see it happening. Beautifully arranged. Again, we know Tayc has this fluid, very kind of very smooth vocal approach, and I think that's actually added to by it being in French. There's something very fluid naturally about the French language and French accents, and it sounds really, really clean. Again, the instrumental's great. Those sort of distant violin sounds we're hearing sound great. The kind of shuffling nature of the drums. All the drums are very, very crunchy, which is good to hear. Overall, this just has a wicked intro, man. Fantastic stuff. Those harmonies, are you mad? Why have I not reacted to more Tayc before, man? Right, he is one of the smoothest voices I've ever heard in this kind of sound. It's a bold statement, but just the smoothness, the purity of his vocal on this is fantastic. When we dip in and out of those kind of higher-ended harmonies, just giving life to this tune, it just sounds like it's such a lively experience, despite the fact that every single piece of instrumentation involved is super smooth. Every element of it is just very, very clean. Like the drums have this really nice kind of shuffle to them as well. And the instrumentation is minimal, but it's still lively enough. I cannot wait to see how this one progresses, man. Let's go. Those organ chords running throughout the heart of this are wicked. The way he dips in and out of different pockets as well. The utilization of the one-drop sort of sound on this is so clean. That idea of just letting the instrumental kind of tail off and then hitting back with drums, it's a very common thing in dancehall. It's a very common thing in reggae. It's a very common thing in this more sort of global Afrobeats, Afro-pop sort of approach as well. Again, his approach on this is fantastic. The constant kind of shifting in and out of harmonies, utilizing his voice as an instrument rather than as just a voice, really bringing in some cool harmonic structures. And again, those organ chords we were hearing earlier on, that kind of just in the background, just kind of meshing and kind of riling up every now and then within the mix. It's such a clean arrangement. I know I keep saying the word clean because I cannot think of a better superlative to decide this. It's clean, it's smooth, it's got this very kind of raw energy to it at the same time. It's fantastic. Je ne ressens plus l'amour, c'est seulement de l'habitude. Comme si j'avais peur de recommencer. J'ai un peu peur d'avancer. De nous, ne te souviens jamais. I'm stunned by the vocals, man. It's crazy. This is genuinely crazy. Like I could quite easily sit and listen to this, just not say anything, but that'll defeat the point of it being a reaction video, and a breakdown, which is what this is. Again, those subtle violin lines and the string lines we're hearing in the background really do give this one a kind of very heavenly nature, and also it's a very subtle thing, but I like the way the visualize has been done for this one. It has this kind of constant whitewash sweep going over the top of it, and again, it gives it that kind of cloudy, kind of ascending feeling, and that's what we're getting from the tune. Most of the melodies in the tune are going up. There is a slight hint of kind of minor in there every now and then, but it's a very kind of major arrangement, which sounds it sounds fantastic. I think this is an area that Tayc just has in the bag. From what I've heard of Tayc, this is very, very much his bag anyway. This kind of almost slightly R&B infused, sort of international Afro pop, I would say, kind of sound, and it works so nicely. The dip. So clean. Listen to those strings. And then, you know what? I already reckon this outro section, if we're getting instrumental for the final 20 seconds, I reckon this will be the bit that the dance moves come out to. I reckon this will be the bit that people start doing freestyle videos and kind of like dance routines and TikToks and things like that. I reckon this outro bit is going to be out because this already sounds incredible, kind of instrumentally. There's so much to like about this tune, man. It's my bad for not reacting to Tayc tunes on the channel more. Like I play Tayc tunes on the radio, like all the time, literally on the breakfast show. I had the original of Dodo playing, and I had his most recent single after that as well. And this is getting straight into my breakfast playlist. But yeah, let's run it through to the end and then give you our final breakdown. Guitar line. Those keys just running through the middle. Beautifully arranged, man. There we go. The sounds of Tayc. This one, sans Effet. Again, my English accent is probably butchering that. It's probably pronounced entirely differently. But again, this was beautiful. Again, obviously, I'm not going to be able to translate vocals on this one, but I am going to be able to take in the melodic direction, the general vibe, and the sonic story behind the tune, and that's what we're here to do at the end of the day. Fantastic stuff. You can rest assured we will be reacting to more Tayc stuff on the channel. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy. If you have enjoyed this one, please do let me know in the comment section down below, and as always, make sure you are getting involved by hitting the like button, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. That's it from me, though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Remarkably clean performance from Tayc vocally. That's the real standout highlight of this one for me. But there we go. As I said before, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and we shall catch you all next time. Have a fantastic day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.